Welcome, Amakhosi Network. Welcome to the channel. Today we chat about the reasons Nasreddin Nabi would possibly reject Kaizer Chiefs. Not saying he has, but if he is going to reject Kaizer Chiefs, these will be the reasons why. And another thing that we're going to just have a 2-minute thing is saying good luck to Giving him Simango. He's with Bafana. Yeah, Bafana. Anyway, let's get to it. But before we get into it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And like I mentioned yesterday, the 2 shirts of our members, UTSG, EE, and Mbongeni Nyao. Please contact me on Instagram. But anyway, let's get to this. First and foremost, good luck Giving him Simango. We hope you at least play for Bafana today. It won't be that likely because maybe Hugo Bros will prefer to play the players who he kind of feels have a more of an understanding with each other. Given is more of a new player. So because he wasn't part of the AFCON squad, it's one of those things where I'm not sure he will actually get a chance. Maybe they'll play is it what? Usibia. That Pirates player. I forgot who he is. But yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. The reasons why Nabi could possibly reject Kaizer Chiefs. The number one reason Nasreddin Nabi could possibly reject Kaizer Chiefs is Bobby Motaung. Yes, I said it. Nasreddin Nabi could reject Kaizer Chiefs because of Bobby Motaung. Now, a lot of you are going to ask the question, how? How would he reject it because of that one person? Why would he reject it? And this is my thing. Bobby comes across very arrogant. He comes across as knowing too much. He comes across as very controlling. And when you are negotiating, what happens is that when people are negotiating their new employments and all of those things, sometimes they also see who they're going to be working for. Kaizer Motaung Senior, perfect. I'd want to work for that man anytime, any day. But the moment I see Bobby, I would have a problem. And that is where the problem comes in. You would find that Nabi would be like, hey, I'm not so sure about working for this one. The Madala, I'm fine, but this one, I don't know. And then he would probably inquire and start hearing the stories that people have about Bobby Motaung. And he may actually be like, I don't think I can get what I want from this team working for this guy. Why do I say this? Because I think in the initial agreements and the initial negotiations that were happening, he was negotiating with Kaizer Motaung Jr. Now, what we all know is that Kaizer Motaung Jr. is technically more liked in the football world than Bobby. I don't think people like Bobby when it comes to negotiating. Our 10-year drought is more caused by Bobby than any other person at Kaizer Chiefs. And obviously, this is my opinion. I am sure I'm wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong, whatever. But it's how the media has portrayed it and it's how it has come across to us. But ever since Kaizer Motaung Jr. took over, yes, he hasn't made the best decisions. Like he hired Arthur Zwane, but didn't hire enough technical team and stuff like that. He got us to buy players, but they weren't always the best players. But our teams have actually been better in the past 2 seasons. Than what we had because basically Kaizer Motaung Jr. took over from Bobby in the past 2 seasons. And in the past 2 seasons, we've had squads that are going in the right direction, but that are just not complete, like the wrong coaching, not having a striker coach, not having a strike. Those are where Kaizer Motaung Jr. kind of messed it up. But anyway, that is the biggest reason, Bobby Motaung. The next big reason is this. The next big reason is that, the second big reason is that, Nasreddin Nabi may feel Chiefs didn't take him serious the first time when he could have been on his second season with Chiefs. He may actually feel like this team didn't take me serious. And if another contract with another team comes, he may actually leave Chiefs the way Chiefs left him in the first negotiations. What do I mean by that? He may be saying, okay, I'm going to agree. In the last minute, he's like, bye. and then he joins his new team, and then Chiefs is back to that Molefe Ntseki saga where we don't have a coach. So in a way, I feel like Chiefs should also be prepared for a situation where Nasruddin Nabi rejects us and we need to hire a new coach. But anyway, you know our team. Our team doesn't think ahead of time. Our team thinks, yes, silana manje, panic mechanic, panic, and yeah. But anyway, the third big reason is this: why Nasruddin Nabi will maybe not sign for Kaizer Chiefs is the signing of the players he wants. Nabi loves attacking players. Because of how much Nabi loves his job, I can tell you for a fact now, Nabi's team or the people he's planning to work for have already started assessing Kaizer Chiefs. And I'm sure they already know who is up at Kaizer Chiefs and who needs to what, etc. Why do I say this? Because in the beginning of the season, if you guys don't remember, there was a rumor that came out that Nasruddin Nabi, AS FAR Rabat, whatever, was actually wanting to sign Shabalala. And why would that team all of a second Sunday want to sign Shabalala the moment Nabi gets there? It's because possibly Nabi had already started assessing the team before even signing or having like the final negotiations with the team. And I think that's how he works. He works ahead of time. So if he works ahead of time, I feel like his team has already started assessing the players, and I feel like he already has an idea of the kind of player he wants to add to the Chiefs team. Now, in the negotiations that are going to happen now with Kaizer Chiefs, it's like Chiefs is having coalition negotiations with the government right now. But anyway, in the negotiations that he's having now, he's probably thinking, he's probably telling them that I'm going to want this player, I'm going to want this player, I'm going to want this player, and I'm going to want this player. And if Chief says no, the guy will be like, then I cannot do my job. I need my technical team, and I need these core players to actually do something. And if you guys aren't willing to get me these core players, that means that you guys don't want to believe in the project. So that is what I think. Those are the three big reasons I have for Nabi possibly not taking the job. But they are not the only reasons. There are other reasons. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. You guys let me know what you think. Unabi uyeza or unabi uyahamba. That is what we want to know. Amakhosi for life. It's Friday, Baba. It's Friday. Bafana. Watch Bafana. Don't forget.